which means that we will conduct oversight. That means that we will investigate. We will look at whether or not this president himself has violated the emoluments clause as it relates to, say, such things as getting a $400 million plane from the Qataris. We also will make sure that we're looking into all these business deals that they have going on.
No, you guys completely ignored every single thing that was being done dirty on the left for the last 4+ years. And now you want to investigate because Trump is investigating you all. Nah, that's not how this works. That's not how this works.
After the midterms next year, the House and or Senate, do you think they're going to push for investigations into Trump's family and the whole crypto acquisitions that he is getting?
Well, Alex, I'm glad you asked.
Oh, here we go.
Listen, so long as we end up taking the House, which I fully anticipate that we will do, and we are going to work hard to obviously help our Senate colleagues as well, then as someone who serves on the Oversight Committee and hopes to lead the Oversight Committee, I can guarantee you that we will do what we are supposed to do as constitutionally sworn members of the House, which means that we will conduct oversight. That means that we will investigate. We will look at whether or not this president himself has violated the emoluments clause as it relates to, say, such things as getting a $400 million plane from the Qataris. We also will make sure that we're looking into all these business deals that they have going on. I mean, think about it this way, Alex, they were going after Hunter because he sat on a board. Think about how much money they are raking in, whether we're talking about the next golf resort that they're setting up in Qatar, or whether we're talking about them leveling Gaza, as they've talked about how it would be great beachfront property, whether we're talking about this crypto scam, the scam that people didn't even want to walk into and show their faces. Let me tell you, there is no shortage of things for us to dig into and determine whether or not there have been not only violations of the law, but definitely violations of our Constitution as a whole.
Did you make a little news here? Didn't you say you hope to lead that committee?
I absolutely do. Unfortunately, we are going to lay our dear colleague, Jerry Conley, to rest here on Tuesday. And there will have to be an election to determine who is going to lead the Oversight Committee. And ultimately, I am hoping and praying that my colleagues see that I can provide what we need as a team to make sure that we can move forward and instill some confidence in the American people by knowing that they have a real fighter who will not back down, even in the face of all the threats that I will have waged at me. Because Lord knows I get death threats every single day. But at the end of the day, I truly believe that God will never leave my side. And so I will fight fearlessly and ferociously for the American people.
I think it's absolutely hilarious that this lady is talking about investigating someone. You guys don't come on. She said they're investigating Hunter Biden simply because he was on a board. That's not why they're investigating Hunter Biden. That's not the only reason why. You haven't seen all of the receipts that Byron Donalds had put forth about the Biden crime family? You might want to look into it. It's like when we know that we have a rapist in our family, when we know that we have somebody who's touching all of the nieces and the daughters in the family, but we don't want to talk about them. We just want to ignore them. Just stay away from them. Don't go talk to Uncle. Don't go talk to Uncle Lewis. You stay off of his lap because we know what he's done to this, and this. No, you guys completely ignored every single thing that was being done dirty on the left for the last 4+ years. And now you want to investigate because Trump is investigating you all. Nah, that's not how this works. That's not how this works. They're also investigating your finances. That's what they're investigating. I do love the fact, though, that it looked like she went swimming. It looked like she went swimming a little bit. Check this out. So her weave is a lot more silky today. A lot more silky. Look at that silky weave. That thing looked juicy. That thing looked juicy. Look how juicy that thing looked. Looked like it got some Diddy oil on it. Looked like you combed that bad boy with some Diddy oil. Huh? Did you? I'm not one to talk about people weave, but at the end of the day, Jasmine Crockett, keep on fighting the good fight, young lady. You're doing an amazing job, and I wish you all the success in the world. But I do also hope you start thinking objectively, that you stop being locked in just step for step with your party and not thinking for yourself. You were raised by a good family. You're not hood at all, not one bit. I'm sure they taught you to think for yourself. Hopefully you start. It's not too late for you. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace. If you look on, President Trump's cabinet, this brother, not only was he not a Republican, but most of the people that work for him used to be Democrats too, or something other than Republican or conservative. It's because they were thinking for themselves. They were fighting for themselves. Please don't be one of them politicians that fight for everything that's Democrat and to fight against everything that's conservative. Please don't do that. You're still young with relation to the other politicians that's out there. You're like, what, 43, 44, something like that? And you have time. You have time to correct things that are in Washington. You have time to do some great things. Please don't let them lock you into the BS that they've been locked into for so long. If you want to be like a Maxine Waters, then feel free. You're also going to end up looking like her. Only reason why her face looked like that is because all of the sugar honey iced tea she had to eat in order to stay in that same lane. When you look at her, she just looked mad and like she smells something. That's going to be you in like 30 years. So go ahead and you can correct this, young lady. I promise you. The LFR family, all of our people, we're praying over you. We hope that you decide to take the right way. You know what I mean? But as long as you continue to let them pad your pockets and you just look the other way and only fight for them because they're putting money in your pocket, that's not going to lead you the right way, young lady. And I'm praying for you. I want you to do well. I'm so serious, man. A lot of people are like, why do you care if she do well or not? That's just how I am. That's my heart, bro. That's my heart. I actually want her. I want this young lady to do well. I do. Am I wrong for that? I really want Jasmine Crockett to do well. I want her to figure it out on herself, on her own, that the party that she's caping for right now is not the right party to be on right now. It's not the right side. They lie about everything. That's what they do. And then they claim that Trump's the liar, but come on now. We've seen what has happened. So I pray that you get it together, young lady. I pray you get it together. You do some phenomenal things in Washington, but the side you're on right now is not going to serve your career well at all, in my opinion. In my opinion. They're using you, sweetheart. They're using you as the hood black voice who got a little bit of clout to say and do whatever they won't say and do. They believe that you can get a point across that they can't. They're using you, young lady. They're using you.